Looks like they're going to let him play a little bit tonight.
Oh, you don't leave him. Well, there's the first mistake at Pop, because he said it was 86-82, 83-79.
Right.
He goes, one of the least watched finals in NBA history, because it was two great defensive teams slugging it out. Simons comes away with it as Sohan is still on him. Backdoor cut, Lillard.
Yeah, those are the ones you want to prevent there. He has 2 or 3 of the best dunks this year that the league has seen. I mean, just absolutely phenomenal. I had a putback dunk in LA last week. Was just, I could not believe it when I saw it. That's the second one where he thought he had Doug McDermott covered up, and Doug ends up draining it anyways.
Drew Eubanks, as we know, can dunk with the best of them.
Never put that ball back in his right hand. Beautiful lefty scoop.
Lillard gets it back. It's the floater.
Honestly, I know they know what they're doing.
Player returns from injury.
Yeah, I mean, I figure, you know, like you warm a guy up, you want to keep him warm. That's why I kind of agree with Russell Westbrook.
Bassey kept it alive before it finally comes off to Grant. Lillard back out to Grant for a wide open three. Spurs with 40 and 6:26 to go. Yeah. Offense is all right, but you've got to do something about the other end as Lillard gets to the rim again. What was it he said after that block the other night in the final seconds? I was either going to block it or it was going to be goaltending.
That's all right.
He was not going to get that shot off. The Spurs were down 19, have cut it to 11. Simons to change the math on that one.
I never get tired of watching that. The perfect rotation, high release, thing of beauty.
Lillard just worked that Nurkic screen any way he wanted. He finally got an opening. Well, in the shot clock for Lillard. Guarded by Jones. Again, trying to guard the baseline, Lillard.
And then there's not much you can do about that one. The only way you can stop that shot is to make sure that Damian Lillard never gets the ball to begin with.
Jones got a block. Johnson tries to steal it back from Simons. It'll be a jump ball. Let's see how the Spurs answer to start the second. Bassey getting the start tonight. Oh, they're trying to go up top, a little bit behind him.
Trying to find Charles on that lob. A little pressure release, and no, that's the wrong guy, and that's the wrong guy to leave open. Both of them.
It's the bucket. Lead back at 19, matching their largest that they had in the second quarter.
And that tells you right there, it tells you something about Damian Lillard, too.
Bassey with 4 and 5 rebounds. Guarding Nurkic here, backdoor cut. Lillard making it look so easy tonight. Inside, outside. Jones trying to stay with Lillard the best he can.
But, you know, yeah, and I was going to say right now, you know, scoring is not the problem.
Great defensive effort, and the Spurs still come out of it with a bucket. Cut it to 4 again.
Yeah, I mean, you know, 2 weeks ago, our guys get down 19. It ends up being a 30-point game. Next thing Jeremy Sohan's going to have to learn is to deny, because Lillard gave the ball up and he allowed him just to get it right back. Yusuf Nurkic looked at Chauncey Billups after that shot, and Chauncey was like, no excuses, you got to get that out there on him as Nurkic gets himself a dunk.
Lead is back to double digits at 12. Jones couldn't finish that one. And Blazers pushing again. Hart gives it up to Lillard. Back to Hart. Timeout, San Antonio.
That goes against Pop's principles. He doesn't want to allow middle penetration. So the youngster, he's a fantastic defensive player. He's only going to get better, but he's going to take his lumps sometimes.
They give up 120, which is bottom in the league. Portland with 115 and 4:05 to go. Nurkic makes it 117. A little bit earlier this evening, did not score. Lillard on the back door, and Damian Lillard from Nurkic now has 37.